A quiet and deeply emotional nighttime scene unfolds in Woo-joo's bedroom. After the exhausting legal battle and the fear of losing him, Tae-hyung and Hyun-jin finally sit beside their peacefully sleeping child. The storm has passed, and what remains is a fragile yet beautiful moment of relief, gratitude, and love. Watching Woo-joo sleep so soundly, they gently tease about how he once hated going to bed, now resting so deeply that he probably wouldn't even notice if someone carried him away. But beneath the light humor lies a deeper sentiment. Woo-joo has been through so much for such a small child. Their words carry quiet empathy for the little boy who unknowingly endured the uncertainty of separation and family struggles. Tae-hyung then softly turns his attention to Hyun-jin, acknowledging how much she has suffered as well. His words are tender and full of affection, calling her our Hyun-jin, as if she already belongs to a shared family. Hyun-jin brushes it off with playful humility, but Tae-hyung's voice carries regret. He wishes that if anyone had to suffer, it should have been only him. Hyun-jin gently scolds him, reminding him that families share their burdens. Pain is not meant to be carried alone when you belong to one another. Their conversation slowly shifts into something softer, almost shy. Hyun-jin hints that maybe they won't just spend their nights in the living room anymore, subtly suggesting that their relationship has grown beyond reluctant co-parents. Tae-hyung's surprised really carries the quiet excitement of someone who has long hoped for this moment but never dared to assume it. As the night deepens, the conversation becomes more reflective. They talk about how clear boundaries and emotional stability are important for a child, acknowledging the unusual journey that brought them together. But beneath the practical discussion lies something deeper, the realization that the three of them have already become a real family. For Hyun-jin, the moment opens old wounds and healing memories. She confesses that in the beginning, simply thinking about her late sister would make her cry. The grief was overwhelming, and the absence felt unbearable. Yet now she understands something comforting. Even though her sister is no longer physically beside her, the love she gave never disappeared. It still lives within her. And perhaps that love is what led her here to this small, quiet room where a child sleeps safely and someone who loves her sits beside her. Hearing her words, Tae-hyung gently calls her closer. With warmth and affection, he invites her into his arms, saying he just wants to hug our Hyun-jin once. As they embrace beside the sleeping Woo-joo, the scene becomes a peaceful portrait of the family they fought so hard to protect. The struggles, the misunderstandings, the grief, and the legal battles all fade into the background. What remains is something simple and beautiful. Three people who were once strangers, now bound together by love, healing, and the promise of a future. It is a quiet but powerful reminder of the drama's central message: family is not only something you are born into, sometimes it is something you build together through hardship, patience, and unwavering care. And in that silent bedroom, with Woo-joo sleeping safely between them, Tae-hyung and Hyun-jin finally realize that the home they fought for is already complete.